Hello, chat. How we doing? Let me make sure you can hear me first. We all good? You can hear? Howdy. Okay, I want to make sure. It works. Sound good. Okay, cool. I'm going to turn down the volume here so that we can start the intro. I don't want you to miss this intro because it's nuts. And then we will bring in the slam. So let me fire this up. Isn't it? The game is far louder. Okay, is this better compared to? I had to turn it down a bit. I thought I had it set, but I did not. Level's better now. Okay. Once we get to the game, let me know too, because that intro is like 20 times louder than anything else in the game. It's insane. I'm gonna need like 6 seasons in a movie of this, right? Okay. So then I think I can turn it back up and we get Slam back. Hello, Slam? You guys hear Slam okay? It's so anime, isn't it amazing?
Wait, hold on. I was getting confused as to where I could mute you there. Okay.
I'm just letting you talk so I can hear you.
Talking.
Talking.
Talking, saying interesting things, talking. Hello.
Slam is still quiet. Let me bump him up on my end then, chat.
I'm very quiet.
Quite. That's good.
Talk harder.
Talk harder. Just get good at talking, Slam. That's all. Hobby Time of Healings, hello, how are you? Last time I won his respect, but not his heart. I didn't know that was an option. And I'm sad now. Alright, chat, are you ready? I have, Scott did get me a KFC bowl.
Oh my god.
This here.
I thought I'd one-upped you by having KFC earlier. I thought that meant he was going to go for me instead. God damn it.
I mean, we'll see. There's still a chance. Alright, chat, we ready? Slam, are you ready? Oh wait, we're going to screen share.
So ready.
Let me get the screen share so you can react in real time.
Oh my god, has Bob the Scroll been giving me an American accent this whole time? Whereabouts in the US was I from, in your brain?
Oh.
I sound like a West Ham supporter? How dare you? I don't even like football, really. So.
Do you guys know that Slam streams? If you want to catch
that's incorrect.
more
That's wrong. No, she's actually feeding you false information. That's fake news. Literally, don't even worry about it.
There you go. There we go. All right.
Although to be fair, I have as someone who has topped multiple gaming categories, I have come here to bless your gaming stream.
It's true. Slam has topped more gaming categories than I have here on Twitch. It's true. I'm not jealous
so proud.
at all.
It's gone on my CV. I mean, I've told my parents about it. You know.
I don't know if you have a blanket, but you know.
Always got to bring out the blanket and the socks, huh? Stupid purple lighting. God, there's such a thing as trying too hard. You know, Nikki?
That's what it is. Yeah. All right. Before we get started, tell us your name. Slam.
Oh my god, it is me. Am I RPing myself? This is going to be very weird.
This is going to be great.
No, I'm nervous.
Don't even worry about it.
What do I normally say and do?
Look at this load screen, though.
Delicious.
All right, I'm going to have to read chat, so you're going to get more of me. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment.
It's shockingly similar to my student housing back in the day.
The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up. Now. Your first day of culinary school is in no time. Sleep in.
I just like to address that in my student housing, I absolutely did have a K-pop poster and what looks to be an epic chicken movie poster, too.
All right, Slam. We smacking the clock, up and at 'em. Throw the clock out the window, stay in bed forever.
I know what I would say in myself, but for the purposes of the game, we'll up and at them.
Up and at 'em.
Up and at them.
Thank God, because that was a new... lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling. Think about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning.
Learning? I'm here to sleep with the Colonel, I'm not here to learn.
Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by. You find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future.
Well, I mean, when it comes to the Colonel, I need to take everything seriously, so I think I'll take it seriously.
Here you go, serious.
Are we gonna, like, do 2 runs of this? Like, where I try and then you try? Is this actually gonna be a competition? Because I'm gonna go hard.
Oh, well, I don't have time today, but maybe.
Okay, nice too.
I mean, you can
Dono
read your
goal
parts if you want.
For Nikki's stream. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day! Exclamation mark.
You bust through the morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now.
No clothes mentioned,
No.
but everything else is clean.
Don't need them. We're good.
Yeah,
Confidently grab a
straight
biscuit,
in.
strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you needed to get the blood flowing.
That's not a biscuit, by the way.
For KFC, it is. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning.
Also shockingly like my old school. And my university. This is very weird.
Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met. You absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Slam. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
The rest of our life? Are we just here forever now? Just at school, always? Actually, I'm...
Because I sure am. Excited. A little nervous. Okay,
God, who does
okay.
this remind me
A
of?
lot nervous. I don't know who you're talking about.
What's the...
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Oh no.
Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do so great. Who puts a quicksand box in a child's playground?
But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm
Oh my
afraid of
God.
being left behind and never catching up.
If only. 3-day semesters.
A sweet girl, Miriam had always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss, she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. I also just realized I need to switch my game on Twitch, so give me 1 second. I didn't switch categories, because I'm the worst.
I just have a side question. Badger, you know that story you always tell about how you had a seizure and you headbutted a monkey mannequin? Is this what you were actually doing? Were you actually practicing your kissing technique? Wildest game of Warhammer ever. Yeah, this is pre-heresy, that's
yeah,
why.
I think
Yeah.
people could be
A
a
baboon, that's
little
the one.
confused. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Is there a chicken category? There is a category for the game. So maybe I can get, one more top of category on Slam here. Okay, back to it. A sweet girl, Miriam had always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so Oh, I read that already. I'm dumb. Alright, should you pep talk her or change the subject? Give her some relief.
I feel like pep talking sounds about right.
Alright, let's do it.
Give a dramatic speech like Maximus at the beginning of Gladiator, or remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards? Oh yes, tarot cards, my favorite.
This really is made for you. The lady
The
with
lady
the
with the
mask.
mask.
Oh,
Oh
sorry.
shit, sorry. That's you.
The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget.
I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit?
Ooh.
It's like Satan.
I've been waiting for so long to meet the handsome fellow I could call my own.
Wow, I'm right here. That's just rude. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating in about 3 days, approximately.
Yeah.
And you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all.
As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe. Oh no!
It is me. I cannot believe it.
Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
It's Malfoy.
Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival.
Ashley with way too many vowels.
Yeah.
Like, calm down. It's fine.
She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Bash.
Hello, Ashley. Yay, Ashley.
Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins.
Whoa.
You leave Slam shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins.
Always been self-conscious about my shins.
Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley. But you had to add extra letters to make yourself feel better than everyone.
I've never seen this game before, so the fact this is commentating my mental track
fantastic.
is pretty amazing.
If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us.
We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us.
Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Van? You rang? We have a JoJo.
Oh, no. Well, you know, it was you rang. Yes, is that a JoJo's reference?
Oh my gosh. You've never been sure what the arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious.
Also, Van's current costume is shockingly close to what I'm wearing. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
I know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. The first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off. You resist the urge.
Let's go, Miriam.
Psh, see you later, losers.
Got him.
So you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. What is this sound?
I don't. Is that the sound of a goofy-looking kid? Oh god.
Oopsie.
Okay, you know when I said the JoJo's guy looked like me? This is actually a lot closer to reality. This is hurtful, actually.
I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open.
That should do the trick.
I love you.
Nope. I think you mean thank you.
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down.
He's misread his own name and come up for a name, like a reason why. Oh my god. Hi Pop, I'm Slam, so... Are you gonna make me hold this door all day?
Nope. And with that, the young man walks in the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kinda cute?
No. I think it's just you. Wow. Why am I even here? Like, this game is nailing it.
You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable! Sprinkles! Now,
And then she wept openly in front of 70 people because of a cartoon corgi.
Quiet down, everyone.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof.
Woof.
What? A cute dog is our professor. This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining.
I also love how there's still mathematical equations on the whiteboard.
Out of nowhere, a wind begins to rush around you. As a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
My god, is it time?
I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then
Shut up.
he walks in.
My god, he's majestic.
You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Oh no, he's hot.
Oh no, he's hot.
It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland.
That's his name.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel.
Colonel? Sorry. Colonel?
Sorry.
Colonel?
Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering.
Damn right it is.
Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you. You're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a Lot. Get out of here, Ashley. Maybe we should open that window back up. Faucet pits, melts into a puddle, and evaporates entirely. I'll eat.
Amazing.
Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that.
You two both know my name. We're in the same kindergarten class. What is it with all your really weird insults? Also, who is this guy who has a picture on the wall?
Yeah, I was wondering.
Is this...
I don't know.
Is this Pop Pop?
It's Pop Pop.
The deep lore.
Besides, when Slam sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
Can confirm, not true.
Oh, take a moment to clean yourself up.
No.
It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot.
He's hotter than hot. He's... ...
Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be adorable tiny food. When all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena.
My god, this has Battle Royale in it. Fantastic. Can't wait.
Just then, another student enters the classroom, interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone has a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough. Interrupting my monologue? You're on a fast track out of here, young man. You sure you're even in the right place? Oh, poor Professor Dog.
This guy's doing the creep. Like, what is this? What is this posture?
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in the school with you as my teacher.
Wait, it's 3-day semesters. He's been here for 3 years. Jesus, that's like 100 semesters.
Rephrase this. This isn't actually happening, is it? I'm having a stroke.
Yes.
Yes. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish.
That's right, Sprinkles. Show him your butt. Assert dominance.
Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance.
Oh dear, that is an unfortunate robot right there.
Okay. The glass bursts into laughter.
He's wearing just a dress shirt. With a wait, he's wearing
he
a chef's button-up thing with
and a hat.
With a tie.
Don't
but
forget
with a
his
tie.
hat. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you should definitely get a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
I feel personally attacked. Also, this game is teaching me about KFC. I think you get off your high horse about telling me about my diet. Jesus.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? While I open up my chicken.
This is difficult, yeah. Also, Dee Dee, yeah, the machine spirit's a bit slow in old Clank there, I think.
Poor Clank.
It's a little delayed. It's difficult. I feel like beef would be the right one. I feel like chicken is the right way to go. It's a KFC game.
Okay, you going chicken snack?
Chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite.
Nailed it.
Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for new star student.
It's just that easy.
It's that easy. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool.
I wipe it off on Bob.
You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. It's true.
It's true. It's just useful.
Pro life tips.
If you get bored, you can eat them.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey Slam, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested.
I mean...
What will you choose?
Like I'm gonna sit next to my best friend. Obviously, I'm gonna sit next to the Colonel. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Going for the Colonel? We going?
Yeah, exactly.
You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off seriousness, makes you confident in his desire to learn. Yeah, disregard friends, acquire Colonel.
That's right. I'm looking to get promoted. Let's go. Thanks for offering me the seat.
I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
That's so inspiring. Which is a phrase I often find myself saying.
A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled in your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz!
Oh god, I didn't revise for this.
Yay! A quiz about me!
Oh my god.
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. Chad, are you ready? If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Are we gonna let chat? Am I like asking the audience here? Am I letting
I
chat
don't know.
decide my
I feel
answer?
like at some point, maybe they should. What are we thinking? Number 2, extremely important. Looking at you, Pop.
What? 2 defo. Okay.
Okay, let's go 2.
We'll go with 2. Chat seems to be relatively unanimous there.
That's right. Good job, chat. Forest is to tree as chicken is to a slam dunk.
What do we think? Oh my god, Oscars. Connie, what happened to Mod Strong? Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my god, people want the slam dunk reference.
They want the slam
Fine.
dunk.
Sure, fine. Just
Stuart.
ruining my chances with the Colonel. Thanks, guys.
I say,
Appreciate it.
we gonna ruin our chances?
It's been a long pandemic, alright? You're like killing me here. But fine, slam dunk it is.
That's wrong.
God damn it.
What is
Wow,
the
he
most,
just said it and moved on.
what is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, or a spork. I even have one here, chat.
Oh my god. I mean, then it must be the universe is aligned. Spork
That's
is the
right.
peak. I love how he says spork, but he's holding a spatula in his mouth.
What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat, or a pancake that looks like a silly face. What do we think, Slam or Chat?
I knew Chat was gonna say camel meat. Like, why did I even...
They really don't want you to go with the Colonel.
Yeah, they're sabotaging
Well, I
my
try to eat
chance.
some chicken real quick here. Ow. A pancake with a silly face.
We're going with camel meat. It's happening. What? But
That's
how do you know?
wrong.
Maybe they really like camel.
Is Sprinkles a good boy? No. He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. Or yes.
Chat, how cruel do we want to be to
How
this dog?
mean do you want to be to Sprinkles? Look into his
Professor
little
Dog
eyes. Look,
for the-
you can still see his
show
little
this-
eyes. And tell him
He's
he's
staring
not the
directly at the option.
Tell him he's not the best boy. While I grab one
Wow,
more bite of chicken.
Zombella, you have 2 dogs. How could you say this?
Wow. I'm telling them.
Exactly. We'll go with 2. Yeah.
That's right. Your total score is 3 out of 5, chat.
Nailed it. God, 60%. That's a pass in my book.
It's no perfect score, but at least it's not a complete and utter embarrassment.
What's my Tinder profile?
You catch Colonel Sanders eyeballing your answers. His reaction is hard to read. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. Makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would be serious about eating.
This is where I come into my own.
Delicious fragrance wafts around the room, tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Oh no. Everyone, can I have your attention?
Who even are you, dude?
Is it about lunch?
Oh my god, and this guy.
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Thank god, yeah, just like kick Pop out of the room.
Hey, Salamander, how are you? Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But
Yay, lunch.
Lunch, lunch, lunch.
She said shh.
In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell.
God, look at him, he's like a Greek god.
I know, look at him. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
It's like Michelangelo's Sanders.
Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, begin to feel warm and safe.
He just makes me feel so safe.
Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
This game really does know me very well.
For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices, there it is, are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has pen and paper, is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
6 of the 11 are salt, yeah. And the other 5 are MSG. Let's go.
But that's all I'll say about that. What, you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him.
Got him.
He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at a sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just, like, writing in my diary.
Just notice she has drumsticks ripped out of her tights. It's amazing.
Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
Ashley's coming for my boy.
Ooh, you see her body language shift from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame in cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself.
I dropkick her immediately.
Oh, please. Oh no, Van Van. Well, Van Van the man, if you don't want any.
I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on.
With those thighs. Wait, hold on. Excuse me. Sorry. With those thighs, you have no chance. You haven't seen my thighs. Excuse me. How dare you assume that her thighs are better than mine?
I guess I'll try
Nikki,
it.
I'm sorry.
You're good. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in the pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Sam's gonna turn this dance into a Toki Toki style horror game.
That's why I turn any day into a
We
Doki
can
Doki
play
style
that too,
horror.
chat. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing.
That's true.
Whoa. Tasting
Oh,
Colonel Sanders'
okay.
food transports you to another dimension.
Oh
Here's
my
the
God,
horror
we've gone to the
game.
Shadow Realm. It is a horror game. Now we're
Nobody-
just straight into the Cthulhu game. Yeah.
Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. I'm gonna let you guys decide what we do while I take another bite. Get some food in me.
I feel like swim towards the light, we just instantly die, right? This
I
is
don't
the
know.
warp. Yeah, this is we're going to see Slanesh. We just had the chicken and now
And
we're
the
dying
Chicken
in pleasure.
Crusade.
I'd join that crusade. He'd be way more convincing if he just offered everyone fried chicken instead of, the taint of chaos. No one wants taint, but everyone wants fried chicken.
Oh, look, that's where Arcadia used to be, right?
Not
I
doing
thought-
interdimensional travel. You didn't take Nikki on an
I was gonna say,
interdimensional journey?
where was mine?
Jesus.
Colonel's just on another level, man.
You said yes to this man, Nikki? My God.
I know. I settled.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow, we're airing stuff out here on the stream today. Damn.
Which one are we gonna go with, chat?
Yeah, chat, what are we doing?
Well, I think
control
about
my
my
fate.
non-interdimensional travel.
Exactly. Stupid monodimensional husband.
Dang it.
Stick with 3 dimensions, you'll be happy.
Which one do we want, chat? Or Slam, either way.
I'm gonna savor the moment and everything that it tells me about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart.
The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly.
What a guy.
What a guy. Along with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same?
I'm learning a lot about myself.
After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Oh.
I approach Colonel Sanders. It's the only option.
That's what you get. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing, allows you to break the silence.
Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second.
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken?
Ha ha ha! How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had. It's an
He
idea I
suddenly
had.
has chicken stuff.
He sure does. Hey Roger! Welcome back. Idea I had for a few new combination of flavors that'll make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
He's like the Gandalf of chicken. It's great. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade.
What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
I don't like that facial expression he's pulling.
Yeah,
Like, the text was kind of okay, but the face was not good. Like, I'm not, so good at picking up on the social cues, but I'm pretty sure that's bad.
He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
You mean Sandolph? Jesus, JPEG. You're right. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? Wait, is that what am I saying?
What?
God, I'm just as dumb as in real life.
You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Oh my god.
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use redacted. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Redacted? Wow! I'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you search. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him.
God, he's like Batman. Just...
You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
Okay, a little weird. It sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Yes, he is also a student. Or your class.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, alone together for the first time. You figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Uh-oh. What have we got? Slam or
geez.
chat?
Yeah. But what if I picked option number 1, what would I even say? There's nothing wrong with this man, he's perfect.
There's only one way to find out.
Oh my god.
How many times has he come out already to look at school buildings? This is the first time.
Yeah. I feel like 3 is the optimal choice.
Okay, we've got 1 for 1, 1 for 3, well 2 for 3. Slam.
Yeah, because 2's a bad idea. I can't tell him how to season his own chicken.
Oh, that's true, or your class.
Never tell a man how to season his own chicken.
Maybe we're thinking 3?
Yeah, I think 3.
Got hearts?
Oh, I see hearts. Let's go. God, why can't it be this simple in real life? Like you say something right, there's just an explosion of hearts in the background.
It's your line.
Oh, well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food.
Now you've got his attention.
Nope. Alright, Leonardo DiCaprio. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery was perfect.
I appreciate the compliment. Slam!
Yeah, I was gonna say, wow, it's aggressive. I'm sure you'll be a big success.
I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you.
It's hilarious.
We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Oh.
Oh god, it's already the arena.
You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no! We have to show our stuff! What if I totally blow it?
My stuff! Yeah, you're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena! For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself.
I love how it already made the choice for me. You
Yeah,
just palm her out the way.
You pounce on her. You pounce on Colonel Sanders. This poor girl.
Yeah, I just attached myself.
Aww. Sad
Goodbye,
Miriam.
Enjoy teaming up with Pop or that guy who no one knows his name.
Yeah, I think he's just student.
Yeah, just... Student man. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Like I say this while looking at Miriam. Want to be my partner?
Sure, Slam. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. Yep. Hello, new partner. Beep boop. Bzz. Oh my, 2 potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but it's the price you pay for not being alone forever.
Wow.
Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? We gotta give her Clank, right?
I feel I gravitated towards Clank as well. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I feel like he'd be, you know, at least sort of accurate in the kitchen. I mean, this kid's holding a bag of miscellaneous something and a Capri Sun with shit all over his, his apron. I don't know what this guy's got going on, but it's not that
Bob.
impressive.
I think Clank wins.
Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. Well, I just step in like a complete douche.
It's okay. I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea of the point of the school is, even at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth.
It's also what I do when I get any attention.
Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
Yeah, let's go with that. He's charming and earnest.
Bzzz. Tissue, I hardly know you. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection.
Looks like you two will be fine.
Just fine.
You got the same sense of humor.
Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. Takes 2 flint to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Oh my goodness.
Steak tartare.
Octopus?
Octopus.
Or
grandmother's
mashed potatoes and gravy?
I feel like it's mashed potatoes and gravy, right?
It's like a spoonful
mashed potatoes
of it.
and gravy as a side for KFC. I'm going meta here.
We're going meta.
My knowledge of the real world. And they tell you that you don't learn anything in video games. There we go.
Got the
More
hearts.
is what I'm talking about. You will be mine. I've always been something of a down-home chef. Down? Okay. I was thinking that we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes?
And gravy?
We had a moment. I couldn't imagine one without the other.
Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away.
I'll go get the potatoes.
No, please, let me. Picking perfect procedure is a passion of mine. No, produce procedure.
Wow, you added a whole bunch of extra letters to that
I
one.
sure did. I'm just Ashley, I'm sorry.
That's true.
Speaking of, looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
We're just cooking partners, mind your business.
Sanders' heart is my business. You better keep your fingers off my man.
I take my earrings off and slap the shit out.
Oh no, Van Van!
Oh,
Did someone call for me?
what is this music?
I don't know. Ugh, no, jeez, Van Van. Well, I'm over here crushing Slam's dreams. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel
I'm
Sanders.
kind of digging it though.
Yeah. Colonel
So
Sanders
it's like
returns.
really intense.
Arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van Van. We're working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Slam was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station.
Cut me deep.
Don't you feel, deep down, that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and drumstick. It just makes sense. Yeah, the music's going hard.
It's like a Power Rangers opening thing. I love it.
Nothing about this makes
Go,
any
Colonel
sense.
Sanders.
But one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out.
No, you know what? I was going to make a joke, but I'm not. This is a sponsor-friendly stream. We're just going to move past that.
Ashley's really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Uh-oh. Do we turn to Colonel Sanders? Or turn to Miriam? I'm surprised to get
turning
you,
to
though.
anyone is... Yeah. Like,
Hunk of
Miriam
hunks in your time.
Miriam is basically dead to me now, so I feel like I should just turn to Colonel Sanders. Yeah.
We're going. I'm here to learn and to express myself. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of the class, so let's all respect the format, okay? Well, I really am a Karen. Respect the format, Ashley.
You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page.
I choose Colonel Sanders like a fucking Pokemon. Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? I choose you.
A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Slam as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Slam's natural talent or their loyalty.
Damn, get sliced
Sick
off at
burn.
the knees.
Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. As if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
Damn, he's good.
I know just what to do.
So I was gonna say something else, but I'm not gonna.
Slam! Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out from which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Look at it, chat. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud.
I'm not thinking of Granny in this moment, that's just weird.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a very awkward set of emotions to think about Granny and look at this at the same time.
Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach
Oh my
out and
God.
grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still.
I just love it. First spork.
Catalogic bareback. I need to go to KFC. The bowl is good. I'm slowly getting through it. If you love something, set it free.
What does that mean?
Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes, lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley, the sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders.
She can try.
And then, filled with rage and without
Yes.
thinking, you fling the
Fantastic.
sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something, do something.
Ravenlord, that's streamed to my other account that I can't talk about on this platform.
Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Slam. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. You throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
I disagree that it was wasted. I think it was used
Yeah.
very efficiently.
Can I has potatoes face?
Oh my god. Just when is this person's parents coming to pick this kid up? Jesus.
Van rushes over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic! In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce. plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
Well.
Wow. Wow. Uh-oh, student. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van, swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
Oh my god, this is actually going to be a fight.
No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed. May have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Oh no.
Student's going to have the bubble guts.
Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good.
It killed him. Oh my god, he went straight to dead. He did not pass go. He just went standing up to standing up dead.
Everyone step back. They'll take another bite.
How is he supposed to take another bite? He's dead. Actually, you know what? That's not too bad.
No.
That's fine. You know what? I'm okay with this.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth.
Yeah, wash it down with some Capri Sun, you idiot.
Pop winces in pain for a moment. Is immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie.
Literally
Tastes like poison.
It's just anime Ralph Wiggum. Tastes like grandma. It does taste like grandma.
I'm in danger.
Exactly.
Pop is an eldritch horror. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They're motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment, snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Pop cannot be killed.
He's not guilty of double murder because he didn't kill the second guy.
Yeah, just single.
Yeah, just the one.
Just,
but no one
just
cares
the one
about him
murder.
because no one remembers that he's there. So, like, who cares?
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money, says Sprinkle.
How are you paid for this? You just let a student die.
Ghost of student. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all of his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you.
Yeah, how is he making his death just all about him? It's just classic student.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky.
I mean, we just watched a guy literally die. I don't know how much more scary it
You
can
literally
get.
have a ghost.
Yeah, exactly.
Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't really even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Aww. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him.
Wow, it's been less than a day, right?
It's been like an hour.
Fast. Yeah, we had 2 lessons. Colonel Sanders,
Yes, Slam?
there's something I need to tell you. Oh, it's Ashley's gonna... No, yeah, it's...
Yep. Hold it right
Oh, look,
there.
it's the murderer.
There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. Every day since, I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights. Like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star.
I think Confucius said that.
Hey, no, you... Shut up, I'm the one to say inspirational stuff. Be the star of the story.
Man, the moment that Van Van realizes that he's the Vegeta of this story,
Right.
it's real sad. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Oh no. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Whoa.
What is
The
happening?
spork monster is here to fight a hero. Yeah, we killed Stu Dent.
Mr. Dent.
uh,
Okay, well this is okay.
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level.
He is about to Kamehameha this thing out of existence.
Be afraid. Be very afraid of me. Because I'm a monster. See?
Is Colonel Sanders about to limit break this monster?
I sure hope
in
so.
front of us?
I'm ready.
Is he going to suplex the spork monster? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence?
Before you can discuss syntax
Oh
any
my god,
further.
please Omni slash this guy.
It's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do?
I'm gonna attack, sure, why not?
Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use?
Okay, it's not quite
Guess
Omni
you're-
slash, but I guess I'll cook, yeah, sure.
Sure.
I need to level up.
Cook with love does
Bruh.
1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Goes on the attack. They spit gravy at you. You take 1 damage.
Another joke, self-censored. I'll attack again. Screw it,
Okay,
I'm
going
done.
in.
I'm only taking 1 damage, it's fine.
It worked last time, right? Cook with love.
Cook with love, yeah, let's do it.
1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack.
Right.
Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws an energy from Mother Earth itself.
Okay.
They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond?
Attack, always.
Always attack.
Always attack.
All offense. Which attack? Gee, I wonder.
I mean, why even ask me at this point?
Maybe we do need to do another playthrough.
Oh my god, maybe with, yeah. Maybe if I get all the answers right on the test.
Right, chat?
Jesus Christ, I blame you.
At this rate, the semester will be over long before the fight is. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack.
It's whatever, we shake that off.
You take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle.
I'm sorry, where is the Colonel in all this? Like, are we not... Like, he's just abandoning
I keep
me?
waiting.
I guess I'll defend this time.
Okay, we'll switch it up.
Yeah.
You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation?
Trepidation? Wow, I'm just
You curl
just
into
bitching
a
at
ball.
WoW. Okay.
Oh
I'll
no,
argue
this
with
doesn't look good in front of the
Yeah,
colonel.
this is not looking good to, yeah. I'm not cut out for this! Yeah, I should have just kept attacking.
Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Hit him with the pimp cane.
Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
1,000 chickens.
Pot pie power pinch. Does 10 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Spork Monster is defeated.
You saved me.
An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Oh. Forget mercy, finish him. Spare this wretched piece.
My heart says finish him, but I feel like we'll spare him. Because it'll be better
Sparing?
with the Colonel. Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah, why didn't he just open with that? Jesus.
You'll come back strong.
He had to summon 1,000 chickens, that's why.
Alright, we're sparing.
Yeah, we'll spare him.
You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long after you realize he's still a living creature, with a pure soul, who deserves your pity, not your wrath.
I have more empathy for this guy than student
And student.
and pop. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow.
I won't forget this. I certainly won't be back, like you said. The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. Oh, left behind a special item.
Yes.
It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover.
That chicken has seen some shit.
You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. The name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you.
He's about to sweep me off my feet.
The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep.
Oh no, he's gonna see my K-pop poster.
He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly.
Good night, my colonel. Wow, he actually said, my colonel.
In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird.
I don't like that. I don't like that even a little bit. That is not what I want in my dream.
You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions?
Okay.
And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that.
It's because we're connected.
You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. You remember she exists.
Yeah.
Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be,
I swear to God, Miriam, if you like... Okay. Oh.
I think I might like Clank.
Yeah, let's go.
Like him, or like.
Nikki was so excited she took my
I'm
line.
sorry.
She was like, do you like it?
We're gonna find Clank love.
Oh my god.
It sounds like it's moving too fast. There's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class. He's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders.
Oh my god, we can double date.
Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
Oh no, this is university. Sorry,
Yeah.
Excuse me. No, but that does make complete sense.
Yeah, but he was so popular, he was voted prom king at the school he didn't even go to. It's also a convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade.
What? Did you just say, Mary? He was the convertible that he
He
rode?
was. That's what
is he a transformer? Colonels in disguise? I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
totally.
I can talk. Yeah, I basically confessed my love to him last night after I fought a giant spork monster.
You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now?
We definitely connected yesterday. Especially in my dream. That was weird.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Wow. Enjoy Clank. Judgmental.
Yeah, right. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great.
Holy Jesus. Your boyfriend's got a 56k modem. Like, what are you talking about?
You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real.
Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? I bet you the ingredient's chicken.
Your
did me
bestie's
dirty
eyes
like
light up. A secret ingredient.
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here?
Yikes. Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. ... The
answer is no, Miriam. I will not tell you.
So this summer, I was on vacation with my family. A lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices.
Secrets.
The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals. And if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
This guy's just a dealer. Like,
Right?
just give you some of the devil's lettuce there. He's
You
like,
just,
yeah,
you
yeah,
just
red
do me a
powdered
favor.
flour. Yeah, and I'll give you some of this mysteriously bagged herbs. Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and I brought them home.
Fantastic.
He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked them with them, a very strange feeling came over me. The flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted.
Cocainum. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Miriam is a drug meal.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch. You know, like pen pals. Bet you'd love to know more about new spices. Well, hello. Welcome back.
You've returned to my quest for love. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. Besides, I only know the one secret ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone.
Cough, fibber, cough. Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, but I'm not going to betray Colonel Sanders.
What do you think? Should you protect
Yeah,
secret?
I feel like this is... I don't know if I'm giving this game too much credit, but I feel she's going to cook something later on that gets her, like, involved in, like, a drug shootout.
I mean, we have killed a student already.
Yeah, there's going to be, like, an actual drug bust if I tell... I'm still going to tell her the wrong ingredient, though, because I don't betray my mans.
Oh, you know, Will. That's just what we do.
Why
here.
is the anime girl smuggling several hundred it's like you've never watched anime before, Will. That's just like... That's like a slice of life show.
It's like the trope.
Yeah, it's like... That could be an anime by itself. Like my several hundred kilos of black tar heroin story.
Wait. Alright, we make
So yeah, make up a fake ingredient.
You quickly think of a fake ingredient name.
Please give me cocaine.
I don't know, how about...
It was Eye of Newt. I know it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do?
Cheers, Will. We are having a KFC bowl while we play the simulator.
And I had KFC earlier.
Eye of Newt. Wow.
There's going to be some very, very unfortunately blind newts very soon.
Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing. You figure that you've satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. She seems like the type to just move on. You're right.
Yeah.
However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. It's probably not good.
It's a burner phone.
Before you asked to confirm, she was definitely not texting secrets to other people. You're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air.
He would do that. I'm amazed it's not a unicorn, to be fairly honest.
It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Oh, stand back and admire his majestic glory, or run to him.
I don't know how I feel about running at a horse. I don't want to seem too desperate, right?
Yeah, no, you gotta play it cool.
Yeah, stand back and admire his majestic glory.
Yeah.
I feel like Ashley would run towards him.
Yeah, and that's why she's never gonna get him.
Yeah. She's trying too hard.
Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty.
Please tell me it's called, like, Drumstick or something.
Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse? Horse dance. Okay, there we go. Before dismounting with a flourish.
He does a short
horse. A short horse?
He just becomes
the hyphen was weird.
The horse.
Then he slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside.
Amazing.
You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. Uh-oh.
What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Dang it, that's what I just said.
Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Slam just gets really nervous around people they like.
Oh my god, Miriam.
What? Sorry. This is not helping. I mean, they got food poisoning. We're up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile, as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow.
Miriam's ruined it.
When you're at the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad?
I don't know, based on last night, summoning a demon seems to be pretty pedestrian for
seems
this school.
Yeah,
we killed a guy, he came back as a ghost, there's been a spork monster.
A spork monster, yeah. It was a good first day. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder. Beatty sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
It's alright, Destiny's Child.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey?
Tell them to stop acting immature.
Okay. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior.
Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. God, I'm such a square.
Now you've upset them.
Good.
Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you.
Got him.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
It takes a heart-shaped boob window.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what they're hiding. You instantly recognize it. It's a book. Just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster.
That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. I just say everything that comes to mind.
Narrate my actions.
Yeah, Miriam's a drug mule.
Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. The book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice I haven't been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall. They're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth.
Oh, poor sweet Pop.
We're playing! Hee hee hee. Before you dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep beep.
Oh shit, it's Clank. It's your boy.
Plank must be running late. He's in such a hurry he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts.
You made Clank cry. You watch how you talk to him, he didn't do anything.
Bzzz, womp.
Oh shit, Clank's angry.
Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Bzzz. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room.
Sorry, get him, Clank.
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant.
God,
she basks her
so many jokes
eyelashes
I wanna make.
at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know this is a ruse, right?
It's too much of a gentleman, yeah.
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got
Yeah.
lofty career aspirations to focus on.
Okay, that was slightly more cold than I thought.
Colonel Cold. Maybe I can help you with your business plan.
Colonel Savage.
Just then Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats.
Professor
I
Dog is a
apologize
dog?
for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town. My tiny legs are very, very tired. Oh. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it.
I don't know about... Okay.
Okay.
I will say that I've never done that to a teacher before. That's not really usually what my go-to move is.
Maybe that's how you become favorite student. I don't know.
You know what? Yeah, I bet it is.
After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, reveal the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken! You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. Which is why, in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Slam? Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample?
What a selection.
What a selection.
I mean, why would you give a sample? Oh, okay. I feel like the pepper's gonna be hot, and that's why there's water in a dog biscuit. So I'm gonna take... do I want to take the dog biscuit? I feel like he'll get angry if I take the dog biscuit. Like, I'm really thinking about this.
I guess, yeah.
Like, I'm calculating the possible outcomes here. And, like, how this ties in with the Miriam drug story, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready for that. That's gotta be day 3, right?
I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, exactly. That's when the, like, Pablo Escobar level shootout happens in this game. Miriam's just, like, Scarface, just surrounded by mountains of cocaine. I'll just take the glass of water. I'm gonna play it safe. As safe as I possibly can.
Okay. You grab the glass of water and gulp it down. It's cool and crisp, like the purest snow melted by a mountain spring. Hey, that was mine! It's for my favorite toilet. You owe me $6.
Why would you put it on the sample platter if it's yours? And you've got excellent taste. Top tier toilet water.
You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure I'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. For anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim.
Oh my god.
And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound like a lunch break.
The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Ooh.
I'll step up and tell them that you're on. Let's do this. They've clearly rigged it in their favor, but that's fine. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, so be it.
I'm not the fool, you're the fool. Good one, Van. I like your gumption, Slam.
He likes my gumption.
You got hearts.
I've had simultaneously gumption and moxie. There's another joke that I want to make there, but I won't.
I'll be watching your performance.
It's really difficult, by the way.
Well, you'll just have to stream it yourself. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students. Please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. For your sports ball.
Yep.
Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief.
To the arena.
At least not until we turn on the timer. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Then a huge light blasts in your face, flashing the words, timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. Aru!
Oh my god, fantastic. Look at a live in-person awoo from Nikki there.
Oh no.
Fulfilling her dream. Yeah, if someone could go ahead and clip that, that'd be fantastic. I stand corrected.
The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure. Now it's my chance to shine.
Who cares?
I will defeat you myself.
Oh shit, the music's back. Let's
It's
go.
back. Yep. You had his chicken, you made mashed potatoes and gravies on day 1, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for potatoes.
Wait, we're doing the same thing?
Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Okay, Slam. It's
Okay,
real.
I'm ready.
Real.
I'm ready.
What temperature does water boil at?
100 degrees C.
That's right, but how would you have even gotten to the school without knowing that?
Take this so seriously, you don't even know.
Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that entire enticing
No,
offer
I-
motivate you.
I don't like that the teacher keeps saying that.
You're gonna need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices?
11.
That's right. Might not know the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction.
Thank you, Badger.
Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor?
Gratitude.
Ooh, right at the end. That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley's simply stronger and faster than you. You need to pick up the pace if you want to survive. Oh no.
Survive?
Oh no. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day, you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place.
I'm manifesting.
Harness that energy. Where does it come from?
A small town where big dreams are born.
That's
as much
right.
as I love the Blade Runner reference.
This is your shot. You're not gonna miss it. Awoo!
8-mile slam right now.
You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. Oh god. What's the sound of success?
Silence.
That's right. When they taste your cooking, they'll be so taken with it that they'll be unable to speak.
Dude, I'm crushing it.
You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Slam.
My god, it's the power of friendship.
He's
And also
actually
romantic
cheering you
interest.
on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. How many spoons full of gravy? Oh gosh. Oh, oh gosh. We were too distracted.
Nikki ruined it for me.
Colonel ruined it. What were you thinking? Get your mind back in the competition. Grrr. You were stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What?
Oh my god. It's just like real life when I'm eating KFC. That was my favorite episode of Dragon Ball, is when Colonel Sanders went Super Saiyan. Or Super Sanders, as we call it in the fandom.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Oh gosh. Where are we going?
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
I'm just leaving it.
What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Woof woof. You're really struggling to keep up. The next station over, Ashley's already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough in a stand mixer.
Oh, no.
As you do, the crowd gasps.
Clank, get in here.
Uh-oh. Yikes. Zzz. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes it means sacrificing the personal touch.
Oh, I see, I'm not using Clank. I see.
I would say, I thought that's what you'd done.
I thought I just spiked it into his head.
You might not have any hands, but Slam does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way.
How is this my fault? I feel like I'm being punished for decisions I didn't make, Gabe.
When you hear
Tearing me
everyone
apart.
talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand to the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Slam, no! But you're not fast enough, and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly
Jesus.
spinning beaters. There's no way to be able to use that hand for the rest of the match.
It was so much more intense than I thought it was going to be.
Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame.
How is this fair? I am being sabotaged right now.
Yep, hook hand time.
Yeah, let me use my good hand.
What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over.
It can't be. I was so close to finishing my. I really wasn't. Wow, my hand is crushed. Like what?
Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Aw, that's too bad. Here I am with a completed dish, ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two, on account of Slam's injury.
Man, Sprinkle's the only one being fair here.
You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was gonna ask Slam to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand.
You bitch.
Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Jesus. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry... How do you even pronounce that?
I don't know, but how can you can have ice cream more than one way?
You can have 2 ways, apparently.
Yeah, okay.
Ashley has found a way.
She's life finds a way.
It's for love, Slam. It's for love. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, perhaps not impressed, as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce.
Oh my god, Colonel, please.
Oh, his face.
Get wrecked!
Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you.
I'm just too dumb to see that.
Yeah. As he places a sauce-covered finger to his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache.
See, this is... I don't know whether I should be the bigger man here. And
I feel like...
drop-kicking her is not an option.
I mean, if drop-kick was just every option.
Yeah. I don't know if but you say one badger, but I don't know if I should conceal, don't feel. You know?
Yeah, if we always conceal, he's never gonna know.
It's true.
No,
But then I feel like if I put myself, then he'll be like, well, to be fair, you did put it in the dough mixer and that's your fault, blah, blah, blah.
I think this is a tough one,
choice. This is difficult.
We are working on wooing the Colonel.
Yeah, we
How
are.
are you, Bob?
I'm trying to
Welcome
figure
back.
out. Didn't work for Elsa, gotta be yourself.
It's true.
Okay, I feel like it's the wrong decision, but I'm still gonna put myself between.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce
That's
off
not
of
at
his
all.
glistening
Oh
face.
my god. How was that? Put yourself between. Come on,
I
you gotta
mean,
give me accurate description.
kind of. Let's see. Oh,
Oh my god. See,
Colonel
this
Sanders
is why
recoils and brushes you back.
this game is sabotaging me. This is bullshit. Dude, you know what this reminds me of? There's an option at the beginning of The Witcher 3, and anyone who's played that game will know, where like you're in a bar, and some guy gives you lip, and there's like 2 options, and one of them is like
Yes.
let it go, and the other one is like respond, and you respond and it immediately starts a fight. You're like, no, hold on, that's not what I meant. Why am I in combat with like 3 people? That's what this was. This is The Witcher 3 of dating sims.
It's the Dark Souls of dating.
Yeah, it really is. It's got everything. It's got instant death. It's got like reincarnation. It's got eldritch horror. It's got limbs being crushed.
This goatee
Oh my
isn't
God.
just a fashion statement. It's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later.
Oh
Game
my
over.
god. What? That's it?
I guess we try again.
Wow.
Or
Like
we
try
give
again
up.
from the beginning?
Stream's
Or,
over.
like, what?
We're done.
I guess. Yeah,
Okay.
The Colonel is. It's like a one and done kind of guy, huh?
I guess we try again. Where does it take us?
You get 3 sets of hearts. You try and wipe one guy's mustache, and it's all
And
over.
it's done. Okay, we'll see where it takes us.
Always internalize the rate. I'm trying to.
Oh, we have to go through all this again.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm just gonna click.
But then
through
I feel
chat.
like if I don't engage with them,
Oh, can I just fast forward?
oh no, but he likes my gumption. All right, you know what?
Oh,
Let's do
look
it.
at
Like
this.
we'll speed through it again. We'll
Okay.
just tell him you're on, and then we'll just not
Click,
come
click,
between them
click,
after
click,
I've crushed my hand.
Click, 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 click.
Okay, but I need to answer the questions.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and get to that.
She did ice cream both ways. There's no 2 ways to do ice cream.
And I'll have to woo again, so that's good.
Thank you. Well, you just did, so we'll take that clip as well.
It's not the same. Okay, we got that.
100 degrees C. Yep.
11 herbs and spices. Got that one.
That's the one.
Oh yeah, going with gratitude.
Gratitude.
Okay.
Small town.
Small town. Okay.
Silence.
I mean, unless these are all the wrong answers.
I mean, he keeps saying that's right, and then he
That's true.
cheers me on, and then the game starts sabotaging.
I'm picking one for you. It's too fast.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
Grr. I don't think it matters for these, but what a hunk! I'm just gonna pick one.
Go for it. Walking along the beach just like Highlander. You have excellent taste.
Maybe actually picking helps.
Maybe.
Yes, yes. Clink's mad at us.
Yes, yes, Clank.
Yes,
I
yes.
lose my hand. He judges me for it.
Yep.
Even though I'm being rewarded with, like, with daydreams based on my success.
Still going.
Still going.
Dessert.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ice cream
yeah,
3
yeah.
ways.
No. Honeycomb. Okay.
Internalize.
We need to
Conceal,
internalize.
don't feel.
Yep. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes.
Oh,
They
gosh.
burst into flames.
Is it also
Hook
game
says-
over? What is happening? I just blinded myself with rage?
Media Hook says, this game seems even crazier after smoking all day. You've come in at the perfect time, Media Hook.
Exactly, yeah.
You have pre-gamed correctly. How are you?
Guaranteed me Hooks orders KFC by the end of this.
Yep. If you'd like to join me in a KFC bowl. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash. They fall off your face, which means people have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester. Perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather sounds like feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and decided to get married.
She did ice cream 2 ways. I must marry her immediately.
He won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from
Never
him,
cater it.
but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Well, you smashed your hand in a mixer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Can I get some
no.
medical attention, please?
Not just from the devastating loss, but from the run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out.
I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. Hold on now. Oh, now. You don't just offer to fill a man's fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Jesus, it's making all the jokes that I wasn't gonna think.
They got you covered. Don't even worry. Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before?
No. That's exactly what I think.
Well then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school. Incredibly handsome. Successful. Motivated. Humble.
Modest.
Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician.
I find that hard to believe.
I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one is especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel.
I didn't know.
People see my delicate ribbon tie, my well-kept beard, and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug.
I don't know, he's really doesn't seem to be into the touching thing.
I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money could deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. Hug him to bits, says Avian.
Goodbye, Ori class. Have a good one.
Bye, Eric Class. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the chaos. We'll see you
I will
later.
respectfully do that. Yep, absolutely.
I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay!
Get out of here. No one likes you.
Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence.
Oh my god, it's not Spork Monster, is it? Oh, fuck.
It's the sport monster!
God damn it. I'm ruining it.
Gorgo? It is I! I know I said I wouldn't be back, after the whole fight to the death thing. Maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but... I just wanted to say it was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder.
Okay, two things. How is the Spork monster not called Sporko? He's called Borko. Like, that, surely, is... How did that get through testing?
But, yeah, disappoint.
That's crazy.
So disappoint. What a good monster. This is character development, Jeff.
It's true, we're getting arcs. Multiple arcs in this game.
Monster
this is, like,
problems.
Already better than... I can say this from experience, chat. This is already better than every single David Cage game.
Yep. Better options, that's for sure.
That is, yeah, that's true.
We already have the title. I love you, Colonel Sanders.
yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Oh, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of the night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. Why would I apologize? He attacked me first.
I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see.
Getting so much deep lore in this segment. I don't believe it. You were human once?
Well, no. I was a golden retriever. But I was still a student. Till one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me.
Oh
I was forever transformed.
We're gonna get a golden retriever to when we live with the Colonel. Magic spellbook.
Precisely. I procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way, I've lost it. If you found such a book, I beg of you, respect it.
Can I give back his book?
You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there.
Okay.
It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Slam, together I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss.
Oh?
A personal invite? You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out.
I was gonna say, it sounds like the chicken cave, right?
This is pretty great.
Honestly.
That
was fantastic.
I do love his fireplace. I'm not gonna lie.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty dope.
I love how his baby picture, he already has a goatee.
Yeah.
It's also great.
Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him.
Looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Right, Scott? I would take this house. Absolutely.
I mean,
look at this view.
I've mostly been focusing on having my hand mashed and setting myself on fire and fighting giant monsters and passing out, but like,
that's all.
Sure. Yeah. Watched the guy die yesterday.
Yeah.
What? that was pretty wild. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close.
Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he start to wonder what dish she might be describing.
It's 11 secret dishes and plates. See how it feels? It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps.
Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret, just for you?
I'm gonna keep it a secret.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gonna play hard to get.
I think he'll respect that.
Okay. Keep it a secret.
Actually, I've said too much. Please, forget I ever said anything.
You can practically hear Colonel Sanders' heart breaking in his chest. He tries to act demure, but his facade begins to crack. I can appreciate a good secret, of course. In fact, I've got many. Nearly a dozen in my fried chicken recipe alone. Oh, look how sad you made him.
What? This man's keeping secrets, but I can't keep a secret?
I would hope that you could learn to trust me with this. Well, he shared one with you, Slam.
Yeah, one. I'm sharing a whole meal. This is not the same. This is not the same.
Oh, here we go.
Well, I suppose you did share a secret ingredient with me yesterday. So if you only... No, see, I don't think it's the same. I mean, I'm going to tell him, but it's not the same. I stand by this.
Colonel Sanders' face grows serious. Ah, yes. About that, you see.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Colonel.
I haven't been completely honest with you. The
Bro,
secret
I
I
mean-
told you was a fake.
Dude, this guy is getting on my case about not trusting him with secrets. Are you serious? It's give and take. Holland.
Oh no, the ingredient you shared with Miriam. It wasn't
Wait,
true,
what?
but we made
But
it
I
up.
didn't. Yeah, I made it up. What are you talking about?
Of course it
I
wasn't
think there's a
true.
little bit of scripting error there.
You're angry with Colonel Sanders for lying, but the fact that you revealed his secret shows he was...
What?
But we didn't!
This game is punishing me for decisions I didn't make. Is this because we reset?
We were talking about the QA testers. Get them in here.
I want to talk to the devs of I Love Colonel Sanders right now. You are
Get them on the
sabotaging
phone.
me, and I don't appreciate it.
Uh,
You mean it wasn't one of the real 11 secret herbs and spices?
You see, we had only just met, and I had to make sure you were trustworthy and capable of keeping my most important secret. To me, my recipes are priceless.
This is devastating to my run.
This actually hurts, because it's not what we picked.
This is ridiculous.
No, we picked.
Oh my god. Oh my god, and now I have to tell him? But I didn't!
No, I hate this.
What are you doing? You're killing me. Oh, I have something to confess that you know what, I'm not even going to read this because it's
Yeah,
not true.
because it's
I'm not going to read it, it's not
bullshit.
canon. Bullshit game.
Unfortunately, I already knew this. I was very disappointed, but now that you've come clean,
So
we can
mad.
start building our relationship as fellow chefs again.
Wait, hold on. So he's mad that I failed his lie test when he lied to me? How did you
What
manage to turn this around? He's like, I
Oh.
lied to you, but then you also told someone about that
Now
lie,
I
so
feel
really
bad
you're the
eating
bad
his chicken.
guy. Angrily eats
Angie
chicken.
eat.
Still delicious. I promise to be honest from here on out. I really do. I was already honest, game.
We were
You are
honest, game.
screwing me, and I do not appreciate it.
I'm counting on you.
Wow, he with the true anime phrase there. Then in that case, I present to you. Oh, hold on. This could take a turn. My original coleslaw. That is not what I call it.
Same
ladies.
thing.
That is. That's yeah. That's
The
not
shredded cabbage
That's
dish.
not the hottest thing that you can shout out in the bedroom. I present to you my original coleslaw. Like what? Don't worry. I'll workshop it. It's fine.
The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' and Lex hideaway. Magnificent! Together, you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl.
Oh.
Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment.
Bro, I mean, coleslaw doesn't like last that long. You don't want to like leave it. It's got like mayo in it. You can't just leave it out.
You could offer to make him some more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy.
Sure, why not? I mean, it's your funeral, man.
Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment.
He like goes and forces himself to throw up.
You realize now would be the perfect time to do some snooping.
This game is turning into a monster.
Around the room are various items you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel.
I mean, I feel like I need to look at. Well, okay. So the most important ones I feel is the
Photos.
urn. The urn.
Just
is
start
important.
right off. This
Yeah.
is to earn.
Who died? Yeah, this is to urn.
Alright, let's go. Take a closer look at the large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty. When you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures."
This guy's intense.
That's,
Poor guy.
dramatic.
I guess we'll take the chicken next.
Chicken. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real.
Oh, Jesus. Taxidermy. Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when he was alive.
A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky."
I mean, what is that thing on the
like
left? What is that?
This?
It's like, is that a bell? Like when you ring a bell for service? I'll look at the newspaper clipping on the table.
Oh, it's a comb.
Oh, no. It's a... Okay.
A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of a comb. On their inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silver in color. It's actually made of spun silver.
Is he a robot?
Oh,
What?
door opened.
Oh.
We got, looks like a
Sure.
candle.
Let's click on
Oh,
the
the
door.
You going for it?
Yeah, let's do it.
You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet. You find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off the hanger and you try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant?
That's not what that means. Okay.
Will says,
This game and its phrases. Sorry, Karen.
Will says, I can't believe Slam would touch a man's stuffed rooster without permission. Cancel Slam.
I'm uncancelable. Do what I want.
Before you look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish he's been working on. He wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket.
Yeah, just like lean against the wall.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you.
Hey.
Oh crap, the jacket.
You mean the jacket I just acknowledged that I was wearing?
Uh-oh.
I mean, I decide that now is the moment. Nah, oh, God, you know what? Like, I feel, this is, I'm conflicted, like, deeply.
I feel like...
'Cause I feel like if I go too hard right now, I'd be like, oh, nah, that's not what this is about.
I mean, it is night 2 of 3, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't,
that
but I'm not going to be
influences-
cold. There's a giant fire. This man probably has a very well temperature-regulated home.
We just talked about telling the truth. I don't know if that gets us brownie points.
That's, you know what? You're right. Fess up and tell the truth.
You confess. Oh, that's not what I meant.
Oh. Yeah, that's not what I meant at all. I thought you meant I was going to say I was snooping.
Yeah,
God damn
I
it,
was
game.
snooping through your shit.
You are killing my vibe.
Oh no.
Unless I go like feelings for your jacket. Like, do I turn it around? I like
Well, we can
desperately
save it. Yeah, we can save
after the it's fine. He didn't hear that.
it. Okay. I think I've developed
Oh,
feelings.
I think I've developed feelings for you.
Go ahead.
Oh, let's go.
I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door.
Yeah, that sounds like something I'd do.
That's not like unhinged or anything.
Yeah, like a 1950s like female actress, just like immediately run to the door.
The thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop
Please tell me I
yourself.
look over my shoulder. Colonel.
Yes, Slam.
I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right. We should take things slow. 1 second. Let me get a sip of this delicious Mountain Dew. You talk late
Sponsor us,
into
Mountain Dew.
You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence!
Oh god, the dog's not gonna be. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay.
Oh.
That was less weird than the last time.
You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell.
I mean, he like reverse confessed, so
Yeah, like I think we're
it didn't go
good.
too poorly.
Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. Your thoughts
It's
are
true. Last day
interrupted
of uni.
when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast. Your mouth waters at the sight of it.
Man, if this guy gives me fried chicken for breakfast, I'm a wife this man right now.
Chicken and waffles.
Oh yes.
Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous.
Fried chicken for breakfast.
You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So would you say we're the perfect match?
Yeah,
How
absolutely.
presumptuous.
Excuse me? Shut up, narrator. You don't know me.
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Take him down a peg for flattery.
That's not the context I thought I'd see that word. In this days. I'll flatter him. You know, I think we might make a great team.
A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. With the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Okay, but like we're talking about like business partners. Like what is happening? Yeah, exactly. What's happening?
Business partner, could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion, confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get
What
home.
is it?
There it
with
is.
me and running out the door, like
There it is.
I'm just
Bail
like
out.
too many things are happening. Leave the room.
There's still one more day of school after all. Oh god. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you.
It's okay. I was just...
But now it turns out you're fine. I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam.
Sure, but...
You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date.
I think I can believe that.
Since I'd been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together, getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Did you just say skydiving? Since it's a typical first date to go on while talking to... Sorry, to go on with a talking pressure cooker? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear.
I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him.
You what?
Nothing happened, but the emotional connection, wowzers. God, I so often say that word.
Oh no.
Miriam tells him to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession. Why is that an option that I pick? How is that not just a thing that happens to me?
I guess there's something else later.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong. You don't want to be... After a short argument, you both agreed to go your separate ways. My goodness.
Wait, what is happening? Did I just lose a best friend from an option that I didn't even get to choose? Like, what?
When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not grasp that fact.
There's no thoughts behind those eyes.
Because, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh no. Oh, it's great. I'll order you up on one right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. You can get your swirly dipped, too.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school.
Colonel's bigger than you.
There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You got some nerve, Slam, suggesting I go pick on a defenseless horse.
Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it. Although I would like to see this guy fight a horse.
You clench your fist. But the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Forgot about that.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that whole night I had a... We never looked into that. We never got medical attention for my...
Why do that when we can flirt?
You know what? That's true.
Doesn't look like you go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up.
I'll never give up. Ever.
Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. As an empath. Colonel Sanders knows. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Slam, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon.
That's not how healing works. Had an industrial accident.
Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard.
Alright, Charlie Sheen.
Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her?
Oh my god, this game is making me like the most over-emotional, jealous person. And I have no say in it.
What about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
Wow, what a hussy.
It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received.
That's a lot of words to say. It was black. Damn.
Excuse me, Slam. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. What is this game?
Let me live. Like, if I'm gonna make the decisions poorly, like, let me do it. What's going on?
Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel? I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods.
God.
See you inside.
This is bullshit.
Do we need to take a break?
So hot. I'm physically sweating right now with rage.
See you inside, Slam. Oh. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by the interaction with Ashley, you take out the spellbook you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
That was the beginning of my villain arc.
Yep. Whoa, what's that book? It looks like bad news.
So we are friends still?
I guess.
It's just something that I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in their magic stuff.
Just casual grimoire.
Yeah, just picked it up. When I fought a
Grimoire?
giant sport monster.
Yeah. Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it wasn't really powerful?
I can think of one surefire way to find out. That's right, Avian, the Necro Nom Nom Nom
Num 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 num. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of an extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page.
I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam.
That's way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine. It is drastic. But desperate times call for desperate
If this
measures.
game... I swear, this game is playing itself at this point. Like, come on now.
You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out.
I was like... They're playing the anime intro theme.
Yeah, they are.
That's how important this
This
decision
decision is the rest of your life,
Oh my
Slam.
god. I'm not gonna do it.
Don't do it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Because why would I do that?
Yeah. Take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class.
We shared my original coleslaw. I mean, that's something you only do with someone very special.
Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. Want you all to know, I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of.
It could mean so many things.
His cute little nose scrunches up and begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Or we can wait and see what happens.
Dogs don't actually eat homework though.
Yeah.
I am applying
Kinda just wanna
slightly
see what
realistic
he's
standards
doing.
to this game. Yeah, like what is he gonna like hump someone's leg or like pee somewhere or like what? Like there's gonna be so many things
What
that
dog
dogs can
thing are
do.
you gonna... Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait and see what happens.
Sprinkle stops in his tracks. He
Oh,
focuses
he
in on the
sees
window.
a squirrel.
The room is deadly silent. Follow his gaze. A tiny orange squirrel
I know.
perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence! I told you
Oh my
never
God.
to come back here, Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence!
Deep lore of Sprinkles.
Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off of his face. The squirrel looks over, doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again! After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt not only by Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to professorial tone. You got speed lines, Avian. Ahem. I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Slam, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see,
I didn't do anything.
but before we can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class.
Gotta keep your love drama under control so it doesn't spill everywhere. It's not
Uh-oh.
What? I don't understand
Yeah,
picking
like, I
options.
don't
that
get to
just
do
happen.
anything anymore.
Yeah, like, they're just fine. I
Just
mean,
have
sure,
it.
yeah.
Sprinkles is interrupted by whirs and sparks coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane, strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. Whir. But no, you had to show off to your cool kid friends Jeff and Joan, J and J for... Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know?
What does that mean? You have so many opportunities before you jump out of the plane to say no.
Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great
Miriam.
date. She is in love with an oven. Yes. Yes, Avian. This is Clank.
It's a stand mixer, I believe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. It's Clank.
it's Clank. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or cliff for all I care. My goodness, Mary.
Jeez.
Sad beep. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks.
Oh god, you killed Clank.
Oh god!
His face is melting.
No amount of seasoning is gonna make me want to eat that Clank.
Oh yeah, you're right, he is a pressure cooker.
Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker, considering that he himself... Oh, that noise. He himself has wheels, not feet. Not entirely clear where it came from.
In terms of deep fried footwear, I guess it looks okay.
Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down.
It's like they had two different people write the beginning part and this
I don't
part of the
understand
game.
what's
It's like,
going
what is happening?
Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam, TM.
Dun, dun.
I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Time test approaches. See you all in the arena. But before you think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk.
Hey Miriam, are you okay?
It's Ross and Rachel, right? They were on a break, Zambella.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor.
My god, she's insane.
How could she embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke. Even at the source of her frustration. Such a silly boy.
Bro, the source of my frustration is just a silly boy right now. What?
He's silly
This
boys,
narrator
man.
is so judgmental.
Right?
I'm jealous. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City.
Even though you completely blew her off, like,
Yeah,
at the
100%.
beginning of the game.
I thought we'd stop being friends like 3 scenes ago. I'm
Right?
not gonna lie.
Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not gonna saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me.
Yeah, let's see. Damn right I am.
Hey, Empress Champion, how are you?
I'm gonna saddle up on something.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta. But I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us, and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Yeah, let's not bring Pop. Let's just nah.
Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup.
And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. That is not an English sentence.
Nope. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. But that's okay. She had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You've decided to head to the arena early to practice the dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. and a chance to beat the pants off of Van Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on, Slam's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders.
This guy's just everywhere.
He's gonna get in all the food.
Yeah.
Slam, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam.
I'm practicing, my dude. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. I'm out here manifesting.
The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you're here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you.
I mean, obviously I'm gonna fess up. I must be honest. See? Nailed it. I know what the Colonel likes.
We got hearts. Yeah,
Exactly.
Bill. Alright, you got me.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that's
There
me.
you go.
I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing.
I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. It's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man.
You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else.
Oh no, is it burning?
Haha, no! I can smell it's made with a heaping helping of TLC. Probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow.
Wow.
Did you hear his gasp? That was great.
I know, right?
It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day.
He's even pointing with the
Yeah.
chicken pimcane. You know it's important.
There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules! That is, except to cook with everything you've got.
2 cooks enter, 1 cook leave.
You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime.
Music's kicking in again.
You decide that mac and cheese, plus the pot pie you've been practicing, are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Agreed.
It's pretty good.
Meanwhile, both Van Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes, per their usual over-the-top selves.
Exactly. Welcome to the kitchen dome.
Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small.
Pop is also here, I imagine.
Just the ghost in the corner.
Yeah.
Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Oh, I was hoping I'd get to say so. I'm sad now.
Cooking special moves.
I wanted anime scenes. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash!
There we go.
Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend, Baster Blaster!
That's not okay.
Van Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roid! Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula!
Damn.
Jesus.
Oddly introspective.
Even Clank gets in on it. Whoa! 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait,
Yeah,
when
who
did
heard
Clank
that
learn to
shit?
speak English? It's the singularity, as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Oh no.
God.
Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him into the back door, or rolls him out the back door of the arena.
Goodbye.
As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide?
Someone with those trusting eyes.
Yeah.
Would you really? You think she's up to no good?
No,
That's
she's
crazy.
good. She's fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
You've got a book of your own. You're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic?
I mean, we're gonna we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it the hard way.
That's right.
That's what the colonel.
That's what the colonel wants.
Exactly.
Who
Colonel
needs
wants it hard. We can do it hard.
I was about to say I'm glad I cut you off there, but
No. I'm gonna get one in. I cannot censor myself this whole stream. You insane?
Who needs magic when you've got passion?
I'm gonna do it the hard way, which is incidentally my catchphrase.
Colonel Sanders sees that
Ladies.
Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms. He gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, Slam. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Slam, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever.
Who are you? Sorry, what?
You turn to notice that Miriam's at your station, cheering for you.
Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Who's flying the plane?
Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
That's sweet, but
Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles.
Miriam, I swear to God.
It's the secret ingredient. Oh no.
Oh no. Well, actually, it's Eye of Newt. Wait, no. Oh no, this is. Wait, no, hold on. No, we're okay. Wait, hold on. Which secret ingredient? Wait, hold on. Is it the drugs? Or is it the secret ingredient that we told her, but it's not the fake one that we told her because the game thinks we told her the real one?
I have no idea anymore. The boiling pot explodes.
It could just be cocaine. Oh no.
Sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes.
Oh, this is gonna be Scarface.
It is I, Steve the Spork Monster.
I thought your name was Borko. What is going on?
Well, you get to ask.
I'm losing my mind. Oh wait, Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You know? Oh, that's okay. That's literally what I just said. You're not here to battle me, are you?
We Spork Monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright.
Thanks, Steve.
Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out?
I mean, sure, Steve. I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind?
Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got a grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items. Accidentally summoned me, huh?
No, not even a little bit. What?
Is that what happened at all?
Oh yeah, you guessed it, sorta. Yes, sorta. That's not what happened at all. Go ahead, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles into a pot of salted water? I feel like this is cheating. Now I have two people helping me, and one of them is a giant summon monster. But whatever, it's fine.
That no one else is reacting to.
So you know what? No rules. Yeah, exactly, it's fine.
I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup, back in the old country.
Do you get litters of sporks? Is that how they're made?
You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there.
Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition.
I understand. It's kind of like the time in monster school that I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up...
Oh my god, no one cares!
He tosses a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck!
Oh, how do we unsummon Steve?
Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. You summon extra
I feel
power.
like this music is the power-up music, so we'll summon extra power.
We're ready to go.
So this is to go even further beyond. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Noob's like, give up!
Your hair turns mac
oh
and
my
cheese
god,
orange.
I am going Super Saiyan. Yes! This is my dream. It has everything.
As culinary energy flows through your body.
My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for...
Yes, Slam, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me.
No one cares.
The power you've been
Oh my
summoning
God.
immediately fades back out.
Damn it, student. You're ruining my moment. You interrupted my inspiring monologue.
Sorry.
My heart is pure, my hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. That's what...
You begin to
Cooking.
levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know with this power, you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful, because while you're powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and it can't be served. But don't worry,
Classic
dear
powering up
soul.
problem.
You have already suffered some setbacks. All is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, I must say. I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help.
Power of friendship.
All you've managed to make is mac and cheese. Time is almost up, so you're gonna need it.
But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rule? There was no rules.
Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart.
Okay, now it's more like a David Cage game.
Yes,
now
we've
we're
reached
getting close
it.
to David Cage territory. It always falls apart at the end. It doesn't matter how well it starts.
What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. Besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts.
We're gonna win together. Are you suggesting?
If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union.
I'm fusing with the Colonel.
Grim Reaper, thank you so much for that sub. I appreciate that. Can I get some love and hype in the chat for Grim Reaper? I hope you're enjoying the chicken chaos. Thank you so
You
much.
get some hype.
All the hype.
Booyaka, booyaka for the 619 in your name.
Let me get a drink real quick.
Yeah, that's right. We're doing the fusion dance, but like chicken fusion dance.
Time's up, students. The time expired is the moment everyone has been waiting for. Not that. I'm talking too much today. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? From off-screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Hee hee, I'm flying!
Sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there.
Oh.
Sounds like Pop hits some of the secret ingredient. He's been mainlining it.
Miriam, would you mind? Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now! Am I top of the category? Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that also technically means that I'm also top of the category. So you actually don't
no.
get
No.
'cause This
No.
is a co-op thing.
No.
Excuse me?
I am top of the category.
Rude. Chat, come on. You gotta say it's a dual effort here, surely. Let me guess. Did Van have something to do with this?
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. Looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Oh my god, Pop's gonna die.
Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Right, Zambella? Nikki Coles. Or Nikki Coles is the name of the
Nikki Coles. Keels. Right? I'm the Miriam of this relationship, noob. It's sad times.
Wait a second. Pranks? Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none.
I mean, he was unplugged, right?
Yeah, we unplugged. Yeah, we rolled him out.
You literally saw it!
What a terrible judge. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester.
It's true, it is time to wrap it up.
Wow, 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup. It's pretty adorable. My word, it's so delicate. Is that teeny tiny naramaki I spy afloat in its itsy bitsy bowl? Yay! Thank you, Bill. Yes, Chef. Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Wait, his father's name is Chef's... Professor Chef?
Professor Chef.
Wait, no. That wouldn't make any... Wait, no, his name must be Sprinkles Dog, because he's Professor Dog. So his dad's name
Sprinkles
is
Dog.
Chef Dog, but like Professor Chef Dog? We need an in-depth family tree for the Sprinkles family, yeah.
Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste?
Not after a dog's licked it.
Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. In a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Dee Dee, I was waiting. Of course it's you. Of course it's you. Thank you, Slam, for helping me to believe in myself.
That's what I do.
Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard and an axe-hewn urchin shell capped with caviar. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think?
Damn.
That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. Begins to paw it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof woof! Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grrr. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Youch! My tongue! Professor seems to be having an allergic reaction to the sting.
Oh god.
I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified.
A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat?
Who knew? Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour. Don't discount simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me. But for forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. Thank you, Sprinkles. I know. I'm a dog. I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley. It's time to step up. Describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight and a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by a sugar glass. It's actually kind of pretty. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile, meant to be a display piece.
Don't eat the food. The cooking school.
Got toast in your ears or something, Slam? I told you, it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition. At a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it, and did an extremely good job cooking it, too. Didn't realize we were having an eating exam.
I mean, I hate to be on Ashley's side.
If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. So sassy. Suppose you could smell it, if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley. She finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. With that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best. But this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone.
I'm not entirely sure that was what she was
Yeah,
going
that
for.
didn't seem like her mission.
Yeah, no,
That's not the vibe I got.
she's waving around a cleaver as well. I don't trust it.
This isn't the last time you've heard of me either. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. 2 chefs.
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese,
Has become something else.
like going back and forth like Team Rocket.
We have it, chat. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays.
Please tell me it's Pop.
Just when
Or
I
is it
thought I'd
Miriam?
seen... Oops, sorry.
No, go ahead.
When I thought I'd seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this. This thing. Completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact. Right, Bill? That everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass.
Oprah dog.
Everyone
I
gathers...
don't want Ashley to pass.
Right? Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win!
Yay!
Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even the Van Van and Ashley are drawn back in.
Did they even check this game once before they were like, ship it?
The Van Van are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. The Van Van.
That is my title.
Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ
Nikki.
Dog is
Go
in the
ahead.
house! Ow!
You know what to do, chat.
You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Fantastic.
Oh, we get
we get
outfits.
casual wear. Wow, that guy's he's got the short. He's got shorter shorts on than Ashley. That's
I
impressive.
appreciate the commitment to the heart cutout.
Yeah, she really. Do you reckon she goes through
sells
that and
it.
does that on every one of her clothes?
Just
I mean,
every
you know.
clue.
Yeah.
The Van Van and Ashley tell everyone they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did when they were villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting.
Oh my god, go away, Stu.
No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws.
No one likes you.
I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. Now that everyone is together,
Get out.
it's the Spork Monster. He is totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say. Everyone is so wrapped up talking to Party Monster.
That is true, Noob. Technically, he did pass.
He did, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Dejected, student walks off. It's a cute outfit. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance?
Man, I wonder.
It's
Oh,
Pop!
wow.
He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see a perched atop his dirty chef's hat.
A crown.
Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so I had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean.
Nepotism. Oh, now I get it.
And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such.
That's very accurate.
The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who arrived late to the dance.
He took off his tie. Oh, he changed it to a bow tie. There we go.
It's pretty cute.
And he's got a bow tie and a chef's hat too.
Oh. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I'm not of this earth. I'm actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What?
What?
I actually feel like I knew it this whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me?
Oh, shit.
I don't know what to say. Yeah, such a twist. Besides no, obviously.
Damn, get wasted, Clank.
I have just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. Wow.
Damn. That's rough.
She right, though. She right.
True.
You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she's managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. Yeah.
Dude, you vomited out a deep-fried sneaker, like...
A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives.
Fantastic. Oh my god, casual.
Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him, he's come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal.
Oh man.
I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken.
Damn. Look at that. If that's not worth a sponsorship. Wait, hold on.
The end?
But do I bang him? What the hell is this game? Excuse me? I put in all this work. And you end with an ad?
No, it's not the end.
Oh god. I was about to say.
Can someone please clip that?
This game has made me irrationally angry twice now.
As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Slam, what are you doing, sitting all alone?
Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. This is the ending of an 80s movie. This is great.
I wonder, might you tell me, are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person?
Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know. A spicy musk, grim. A tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few.
It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me?
Yes, I would love to. God, finally! Jesus!
As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. I'll be so glad to spend it with you, Slam.
How sweet, we'll work together and play together. Okay.
Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks.
Oh, jeez.
Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself.
But who'll help you run your restaurants?
I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Jesus!
Oh, okay. Now we're getting personal.
Could it be you found a love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur?
I'm so angry right now. Like, I'm trying to think, what decisions did I make that gave me this outcome?
Look, he's just judging you here, Slam. Look at his face. Look what you
Look at
did.
look at his face. Look at his dumb,
what you
beautiful
did.
face. God damn it. I suppose I can enroll at pastry school. Like... Alright.
Oh, my dear Slam. I'm sure you'll find your place eventually.
You just condescend to me?
Along the way, you'll have me by your side.
I don't even know about this
The
anymore.
end! Ah! We did it, chat. Oh god, hold on. Oh, get out of here.
Oh, no, it's gonna go straight to the intro again.
Sorry, I had to bail out. For real, I'll lose our ears. So loud. I know. Well, there you have it, chat.
You know what? Like, I'll get to eat the food, and I'll get the other stuff. So, you know, like, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm easy. I can live
Yeah.
with that respect. That's fine. You give me fried chicken. You give me fried chicken. I don't need respect.
Well, I think
That's
we
alright.
got the opposite of, what was it? Who was it, Roger? Who got the respect
Yeah.
but not the love, so we got the opposite. Which is
Yeah,
fun.
maybe because in his version, the game didn't decide that I betrayed Colonel Sanders
That's
when I
true.
didn't at the
When
beginning.
I didn't do shit, yeah.
Stupid.
No, Slam, you deserve better, says Noob.
Appreciate that, noob.
Right, it says the actual Colonel Sanders was super critical of KFC's gravy. He hated it and called it wall paste.
Damn.
Sorry, chat. I want to switch to my just chatting, but then we lose Slam, so I'm not gonna do that. I'll just,
That's alright. I can bow out.
You want to
You
bow out?
don't, you
while
don't
we
need to.
wrap it
I've
up?
done enough chatting
Can we
today.
all thank Slam for coming and playing with us today before he bounces out?
Thank you for having me, and you're welcome for the help to top a category. I know that that's not something that you've experienced
We
before. I'm
hit the
glad that I
top
was
of the
here.
category,
I was
chat.
glad that I was here to guide you to this
Thank
this
you.
peak that you've experienced on Twitch. Listen, it's my
I
pleasure.
need the help.
You don't need to thank me.
And,
It's just it's always good to come and help out like a smaller streamer
Yeah, just
who is
really
maybe still
good
finding
to
their
help
feet
out.
on Twitch.
Really.
Yeah. They may have stolen a partner blanket from somewhere. I don't know. I'm assuming that's Scott's.
They just find him outside.
Yeah,
They just dump
you
him.
just printed it off yourself. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
All right.
Get out of here.
I will. Yeah. Bye.
Okay, now we can go to... Should be able to go to just chatting. To end this dream. Which means I don't need these anymore. Thank you, everyone, for coming to hang out today and enjoying some Colonel Sanders. Let me make sure you guys can still hear me right. So thank you, everyone, for coming by for painting, for Colonel Sanders, for all the fun today, for all the... We unlocked another sub Sunday. Look at that. You guys are nuts. Thank you so much. It was an experience, right? What do you guys think? You want to play some more video games together? That'd be fun. The new Mountain Dew is very good. I like it. I haven't been able to have a whole lot of it, but it's very good. So I'll eat the rest of my lunch here right before dinner. Yeah, KFC, call me. This was fun. If you got more visual novels, please test them and then send them my way. Yeah, just a nice smooth transition. That's all you need. KFC's got you covered. Every meal. Alright, well, we'll be back tomorrow for painting. So we'll be back to Warhammer tomorrow. We'll be doing more Nether Maze. So if you guys want to see some more Skamans, we'll be back at 10 o'clock Central. And I'm going to just wrap it up here because I don't know who to host after playing KFC. So we're just going to kill it here. But if you want to come join us in the Discord, all the socials are in chat. Make sure you go follow there. And yeah, I will see you guys there. Thank you so much for the support. Love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.